It's amazing to me to watch as these restaurants are adapting. They are as busy as they've ever been, at least for some restaurants. So as a matter of fact, we went to a place called McGuire's in Easton, Massachusetts, one of the most popular restaurants south of Boston, because we wanted to find out what they're selling a lot of right now. This might just be the best neighborhood pub in New England.
The food is spectacular. The portions are huge and the price is right.
Where they serve what could be the greatest chicken tenders in the world.
We serve over 1,000 pounds of honey hot chicken tenderloins every week.
And where passion for great food is on every plate.
Everything that we serve here is made with love and made with passion and brought to you like you're coming into our house as a member of our family.
So even if your name isn't McGuire, you'll feel right at home at McGuire's Bar and Grill. McGuire's is a local legend in the town of Easton. It's been in business for almost 3 decades because Neil Levine and his team have a whole lot of experience.
We've been here 27 years. I've been in business with my partners, Patrick and Michael, for almost 32. We have staff that have been here 27 years, 20 years, 25 years. There's over 100 years of experience on the floor right when you walk through the door.
The menu at McGuire's is packed with pub favorites, Irish classics, and plenty of delicious surprises. So appetizers include creamy clam chowder served in a bread bowl, skillet roasted little necks with chorizo and parmesan, and potato latkes with applesauce and sour cream. But what people love here more than anything else coming out of the kitchen is most definitely McGuire's honey hot chicken tenders.
The honey hot chicken tenderloins are our most popular item. We have a special secret marinade. We lightly flour them, we fry them, we toss them in a special sauce. You're getting sweet, you're getting savory, you're getting a little bit of heat, you're getting crunch. You bite into it, it just snaps in your mouth. It is absolutely spectacular.
These things are so good and so addictive, McGuire's could be called the house that Honey Hot's built.
How many tickets have Honey Hots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every ticket has a Honey Hot on it. 15 tickets, 15 Honey Hots. You say Honey Hot tenderloin to anybody in this area, and they know McGuire's Bar and Grill. We are the home of the Honey Hot.
When it comes to entrees, there's grilled steak tips, awesome South Shore style bar pizzas, and plenty of daily seafood specials that are actually available any day you want.
One of the rules we have at McGuire's is if we have it, you can have it. It doesn't do us any good sitting in a cooler. It only does us good if it comes onto your plate, goes into your mouth, and into your belly.
There's also lots and lots of lobster on McGuire's menu, like a fresh lobster caprese, a gooey lobster mac and cheese, and an enormous lobster club.
We pile it high with a half-pound of lobster meat, thick slab bacon, sliced tomatoes. We grill it on sourdough bread. It's absolutely spectacular.
Rounding out the entrees isn't even an entree at all. It's McGuire's Nachos, a starter that's so big, it's more like a meal.
It's absolutely massive. It's absolutely gigantic. It'll feed a whole table of a bunch of people. We start with a corn tortilla chip that we make in-house. We bake that with mozzarella cheese and our homemade chili. Our chili is so good. I eat a bowl of our chili every day for the past 27 years, and look at me.
In the end, the formula at McGuire's is pretty simple. Great food at a great price, served by a great group of people. It might not be trendy, but it's a recipe for success.
There's a lot of places out there that do different things at the restaurant of the moment. We're not the restaurant of the moment. We're the restaurant that's been here for 27 years. We're going to be here for another 27 years. And when you walk through the door, you know it's going to be great and the food's going to be delicious. Things change, but we don't.
Now, since we shot that story, a lot of things have changed at McGuire's along with every other restaurant. So a couple of days ago, I caught up with owner Neil Levine and I asked him about the new ways his restaurant is adapting to serving his customers.
We redesigned our entire restaurant. So we've been operating the same way for 27 years. We had it down to a science, and then with kind of like turning on a dime, we redesigned everything we did. And we took several goals in mind. Number one, we wanted to keep our customers safe. Number two, we wanted to keep our employees safe. Number three, we wanted to keep our people employed. So instead of, what we're doing is putting people ahead of profits and redesign everything we do. So our entire process is a no-contact model. So we don't come in contact with you. You don't come in contact with us. Everyone stays safe. The food is prepared in a safe way. It's about as clean and as safe as possibly can be.
It's amazing that you have done all of this work and have sort of become so efficient in such a short amount of time. I know the Honey Hots are still on the menu and still popular. What else has been selling a lot during this takeout delivery phase here?
Honey Hots are flying off the table. Steak tips are flying off the table. Chicken tenders are flying off the table. Burgers are flying off the table. It's the comfort food. It's the lobster mac and cheese. It's the stuff that makes people feel good and feel comfortable. I've got fryer bins that are just going constantly on a Friday or a Saturday night. They are just loaded. There is no room to cook anything else. It's just boom, 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 boom. The stuff is flying out the door. It's insane. It's just insane the amount of food we're selling in such a short period of time. From that 4:30 to 7:30 dinner time rush, it's absolutely crazy. The support that we have gotten from the community, from the public, and the understanding is absolutely unbelievable. People just been great.
It's a testament to what you guys do over there at McGuire's and to your fans. And we hear a lot of really heartbreaking stories in the restaurant business these days. And every once in a while, we hear these incredible stories about restaurants that aren't just surviving, but somehow they seem to be thriving. You continue to employ people and making your customers happy with the Honey Hots and a lot more. So Neil Levine from McGuire's Pub in Easton, continued luck and success to you. Stay safe, my friend. We'll come in there and get some takeout and Honey Hot soon.
Thanks, Danny. Peace, brother.